World. Welcome to Fractal Briefs. I'm Alex Weir. Check out my main website at www.fractaljournal.com for free stories, ideas, all kinds of stuff. Now, today's topic, I'm going to talk about basically health. Just a general layman's observation on things. So I just got over a small bout of sinusitis, and as such, my buddy came over the other day. It's right after Thanksgiving, so he had a bunch of food, and I ate a whole bunch of sugar. And I was trying to go to bed after he left, and man, I had the hardest time. Like, my teeth were grinding, and I just felt this weird, awful sort of semi-depression, I guess, that I haven't felt since I was like 16 or 17, since my teenage years. And it was really, really odd. I thought, what the hell is going on? And I figured, well, it's probably a combination of the fact that my body just got over having my homeostasis disrupted by a virus or some kind of bug. And then on top of that, I dumped a bunch of sugar, and it got me to thinking, holy crap. Yeah, I know that it's pretty much general knowledge now that sugar has a big impact in terms of health. It might be worse for you than cholesterol and fat in some ways. But the psychological effect, as well as like the nervous system effect, man, I mean, the permutations for like the way that your cognition functions, even like on a timeline, like sure, there's, after it leaves your system, it's not going to have as much of an effect, but the chain reaction of thoughts and things that it sets in motion can really cause disequilibrium if you continuously kind of go through these bouncy periods of way too much sugar. And especially if you don't have a setup of constantly maintaining your health through rigorous exercise and just generally healthy diet, it can lead you to some really weird places. And I think that it's a far more natural explanation and the solution of exercise and understanding these things about sugar and the fact that these small like dietary and chemical changes of what you do in terms of even sleep and patterns like that can really set you up for like really bad perceptions of the world. Not necessarily even like maladaptive, but inaccurate in ways that you won't grasp until you get on a normal regimen. And this is like, everybody's like, well, yeah, duh, but it gets forgotten, and we start attributing psychological things that are actually to stuff that's actually physiological. And to me, I do believe in kind of a metaphysical sort of space, and not even necessarily in terms of something spiritual, but in order to gain a better grasp of that space and of reality as a whole and of the enjoyment of life, it really helps to have a strong constitution. And yeah, you can make the case for a lot of people with various depressive disorders and things brought wonderful art to the forefront, but I don't think it's necessarily a requisite. And it just bears repeating that it's just so brought to my mind that sugar and stuff like that has such a powerful impact. And so I wanted to share that in this little brief vlog here. Also, to post an update about the kind of content that's going to be coming out. I'm going to keep on whittling away at stuff. It's going to be really slow because I'm in a really heavy research phase of a lot of these projects, and they're all still going to be coming out. The sketch of Sam Monroe is going to be coming out. She Sells Seashells and stories like that. All the poems and things are going to be coming out, but they might be coming out far more slowly, at least in terms of the bigger projects, because there's just so much research and refining that I want to do on those things now that it's gotten to the point in those stories. And I feel like it's time to take it a little bit. I mean, I've always taken it seriously, but to really put my nose to the grindstone. And obviously, if I'm not posting, you don't see the stuff I'm doing behind the scenes. And I want to make sure that people know that I'm not just slacking off because I feel beholden to creating things, I guess. even if nobody gives a shit about this. Like, it's just a matter of like a feeling of personal, I don't know, accountability to whoever cares and to myself. Hopefully it doesn't sound too like, I don't know, egotistical or shitty, but it just is what it is. And yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah, take care. Bye.